In the future, Garcia hopes to make Foodie Tribe a full-time job, moving his business inside his home to an actual store. Thanks to his life savings, hard work, and resilience, Juan Santoyo was able to overcome and adjust to the many challenges COVID-19 has brought. Trejo's humble beginning keeps him grounded. He's excited to prove that a kid from Mendota has what it takes to be the best. Coach Carrillo and his team are doing everything they can to have a wrestling season this year. Reporting in Simi Valley for Valley View News, I'm Luis Miron. No matter the sport, every athlete dreams of going pro. Soccer coach and player Luis Garcia also had that dream. Unfortunately, his chances of reaching the big leagues were slim to none. Garcia never went pro. So he transformed his passion into a clothing line. Thus, Foodie Tribe was born.
For me, it was important to create this brand so that aside from coaching, I could do something else where I have a little bit more freedom of creativity.
As Garcia dove deeper into his brand, he realized that Foodie Tribe could turn into a career path. Garcia says he wants young players to know that there are other outlets within soccer besides being a pro. And now, with some of the profits from Foodie Tribe, Garcia is helping kids in their communities.
I feel great because sometimes my mom can't afford it and I have to deal with what I have.
Very good, Jacob! Garcia and his brand is having a positive effect in the communities where he coaches. He doesn't just hand kids new cleats, but instead he gives them a shoe buying experience. Canoga Park soccer mom Veronica Garcia talks about her son's experience with Foodie Tribe.
I tell him there should be more people in this world like you. He does it not for any fame, what he gets out of it. He does it to help the soccer community.
In the future, Garcia hopes to make Foodie Tribe a full-time job, moving his business inside his home to an actual store. Reporting in Thousand Oaks for Valley View News, I'm Luis Miron. Tamales Lilianas is an award-winning family-owned restaurant in East LA. They are known for their famous tamales that have created a large following over the last 3 decades. Juan Santoyo, founder and owner, had to adjust his business to the new protocols implemented by LA County.
Ahorita no hay ganancias. Ya cuando pase eso, va a ser otra situación. Pero ahorita, nosotros, gracias a Dios, estamos sosteniendo el negocio con lo poquito que vendemos.
When the city went on lockdown, Tamales Lilianas had to shut down for more than a month. Despite all the losses, Santoyo has been able to keep 90% of his staff employed after reopening. Longtime employee Ignacio Bautista talks about how he has been affected.
Volvimos a abrir otra vez por lo de la pandemia. Sí, solamente estábamos trabajando unas 4 o 5 horas, unos 3 días.
Santoyo has been able to keep his business afloat because of takeout service and investing on patio seating. San Gabriel resident Donna Lu talks about why it's important to support small businesses during these hard times.
Small businesses are the backbone of the community.
Thanks to his life savings, hard work, and resilience, Juan Santoyo was able to overcome and adjust to the many challenges COVID-19 has brought.
Let's go, come on. Let's go for 2, just 1 game.
All right.
5 days a week, 3 sessions a day, a high amount of sacrifices. For the last 18 years, this has been the life of Danny Trejo. His hard work has paid off. He's now a professional soccer player. Trejo is satisfied with reaching his goal.
On draft day, I pretty much, that's the day you want to spend it with your family, with your loved ones. They tell me to keep working hard and they're always going to support me. So for me to hear that, it's good, it's awesome.
Although he's getting a lot of attention because of his move to LAFC, Trejo remains humble. CSUN's men's head coach Terry Davila says he knows where Trejo gets that trait.
He is just a product of his environment. They're very humble, they're very loving, and Danny does everything for his family. And for sure, number one thing that he got it from is his family.
Trejo says he's aware of the impact the news is having on the Valley. He wants kids to know that it doesn't matter where they come from, as long as they put in the work. Van Nuys resident Brandon Jovel is proud to be training on the same field where Trejo trained.
It's a real inspiration seeing someone that grew up here, make it pro to the MLS. Especially seeing him in the parks that we play. It's a cool inspiration.
Trejo's humble beginning keeps him grounded. He's excited to prove that a kid from Mendota has what it takes to be the best. Reporting in Northridge for Valley View News, I'm Luis Miron. Governor Gavin Newsom has lifted the ban on many high school sports.
Just a few more seconds.
Outdoor sports on the red and purple tiers can resume February 26. Unfortunately, not all sports are built the same.
As a contact sport and an indoor sport, we can only compete in the yellow tier, which is the most restrictive tier.
Coach Carrillo and his team had to get creative. They're using local parks as training grounds. Hills and trees are used to their advantage. Despite the efforts, student athletes still face some setbacks.
My workout partners, I didn't have as many of them. It's like one of my favorite workout partners couldn't work out for a while, so that was pretty bad.
Both parents and the wrestling staff know it's been hard for the athletes. They've been stuck at home and away from sports and friends.
Rotate!
Donna Goldberg is a 3-generation wrestling mom.
You know, it's hard when you get to see the other boys go through it and have their highs and their lows.
Focus on doing it right as you get tired.
You know, it's sad when you can't see him, you know, excel and be where he would like to be.
Coach Carrillo and his team are doing everything they can to have a wrestling season this year. Reporting in Simi Valley for Valley View News, I'm Luis Miron.